The neat thing about leasing a vehicle is that you typically get more vehicle for less investment, whether that be money down or monthly payments, whatever that may be. So you can lease a Hyundai Sonata and typically when you leave the dealership, you'll have a lower monthly payment than you would if you purchased it on a 5-year loan. After 3 years, you've had your vehicle and you're purchasing it, you would have an obligation to repay the remaining 2 years of the loan. And so what that means is you would have to have your vehicle appraised. It could be worth what the loan balance is, or it could be worth less or more. That's at your risk. Or if you decide to keep it, you would just have the extra 2 years to pay. So with leasing, you have 3 options. The first option would be to complete the purchase. So what happens is Hyundai gives you the information up front about what the vehicle would be worth if you want to purchase it at the end of your lease. So you know that up front. If you decide it's what you want to keep, you can do that at that time. You can finance it for a term that's comfortable for you and own the vehicle. Second option is you want another vehicle and you ask us to appraise your vehicle. And in some cases, the guaranteed future value is less than what your Hyundai may be worth on trade. And in that case, you can pocket that equity and apply it to your next purchase. The third option is to just walk away. And what's neat about that is you have no risk of worrying about what's my trade worth, where you would come in normally and say, hey, can you appraise my car and tell me what my trade-in is? In this case, you're walking away because you already know up front what Hyundai was going to give you, and you're going to get into your next vehicle. Very easy transaction with the trade-in not being involved at all. So if you're looking to get into a new Hyundai today, the neat thing about the way we market our leases is that they're absolutely with no money down and no security deposit. So the only thing that you would need to bring with you the day that you come in is your first month's payment. So if it was a 36-month lease, you would pay your first payment when you come in and drive away, and you would have 35 remaining. That's all it takes to get into a new Hyundai and to get into a nicer, larger car than you may think that your budget will allow.